that was a pretty fun night. I mean, we go to the baseball game maybe once a year. Take the kids, they enjoy it, especially something like that where there's a lot of friends and stuff they can play with. Regardless though, fireworks, that was a plus. Robin was a little scared. She's never really seen fireworks like that, plus we were really close to them, so that was cool. I slept in this morning and I woke up to this. Now we're supposed to go to a birthday party today, and that is the gift. I have to put it together now. This thing looks very familiar. I think we got it for somebody once. It must be a good one. It looks cool. I don't know. Maybe they all look the same. If Robin doesn't need instructions, I don't need instructions either. I mean, there's only a screw, a pin. There's really not much to this thing. I don't see how I can screw it up that bad. We're done. Look at that. Okay, so this is one thing that step 2 and apparently Little Tykes likes to do. They like to give extra of these little things, which is great because if you put them on too tight or you put them on wrong somehow, which I've done, you have extra to get the job done. Otherwise, you'd be SOL. This is actually really nice. See, they put this little tiny groove in the end, and the end of here isn't just a straight cut, it's kind of beveled a little bit. So these go on really nice. You know when you have them on just right. The other ones, not that I'm knocking anybody, but the other ones on step 2, it's just a bar. And it's really easy to put these on too far. I did that with the first car that we made as a present, and I had to take it all apart and destroy this. So I was very happy they did put extra in there. So aside from this, the game yesterday was pretty fun, but you had to go through a metal detector to get in, and I don't know if that's normal in every place, you know, in every state or whatever, but why would you bring a knife with you to a baseball game? I know I'd bring a knife everywhere, but to a baseball game, you have to figure that you're gonna get checked. I mean, I know they do at football games and stuff, so why would you bring your knife? Why would you bring your knife to the airport knowing when they're going to take it? That I don't know if TSA takes a knife and you don't get it back. Because I know on eBay you can buy TSA sold Leatherman's. It's a good deal that way. But that doesn't seem right either. It should be like, well, okay, here, you pay this fee and they'll mail it to you. Not keep it and sell it on eBay. Regardless though, why would you bring a knife to an event like that when you know it's going to get taken away? And there's a possibility that you're not gonna get it back. You should get it back, but what if you don't? What if you forget? What if you drank so much at the event, you just completely, you know what, there's a lot that could go on, and that could be like some sort of knife that, you know, your dad or your grandfather or something like that, you wouldn't wanna lose it. So it didn't quite make sense to me when the guy in front of us, you know, had this big knife that he had taken away from him. Man, I can't get a screwdriver in there. Short stubby screwdrivers. I have one from a previous build. You know, sometimes they give you tools. I keep those tools, throw them in the toolbox in the house. They come in handy, like right now. Let's go get that real quick. Okay, I don't need the extra screwdriver. I should have read the directions or paid more attention. Talking to you, I don't pay attention. I put this together wrong. It's not a big deal. It should come apart easily. I hope. Hopefully. Actually, I don't think it is. I think I'm SOL. Oh boy. Okay, there's only one thing I can think of doing, I guess. I don't know. This is, just read directions, you'll be fine. These wheels are supposed to be the other way. I put them on backwards, so your feet are gonna be hitting them. And that's why you don't need the stubby screwdriver, because the screw should be on the front. But when you push the handles down, it kind of locks into place, and there's no way to get at it to unlock it to take the handles off. Hopefully I can unscrew the bottom here and get at them. I know. And my wife was joking. She said she was gonna do this herself this morning and vlog about it. And then she said she was gonna vlog about it because she needed a hammer and didn't know where my tools were, because, you know, I keep them all scattered all over the place. I don't always clean up the way I should. And she said she was gonna vlog about that, saying she isn't as handy as me. And look, here I go and screw this up. I think it's funny. Call that irony? Is that irony? I have to look up the definition. Ironic? Flip this around, and I think we'll be good. Put some screws back in though. Oh man. What do they say? Measure twice, cut once. It's usually a woodworking reference when you're building something, but I think it also applies to stuff like this. You know, you read directions, you plan ahead, make sure you know what you're doing, you won't screw up. But then again, you don't learn from your mistakes. And you don't have that creative problem solving of, okay, well, it didn't go as planned. How do I adapt and overcome? So which is more valuable? Screwing up with something like this that's really not that critical, and learning how to problem solve and learn from your mistakes, or going exactly the way you should and having no issues at all, and then when you come to something bigger, you'll have a problem, and then you don't know what to do because you haven't developed your problem solving skills. I guess it's a good question, right? I like learning from my mistakes. I like problem solving. I like figuring it out, you know, figuring out that puzzle. I think that's very beneficial. Like the never-ending screw? Oh my gosh. I don't want to break it. Okay, so let's make sure that we followed steps A through D. There's actually quite a bit here. Maybe she put some of this together already. She must have. Yeah, it looks like the correct way to do it. Good. Oh, you can move the seat back so as they get a little bigger. So if you move the seat back and the seat goes a little higher, so if the seat's forward, it's down just a little bit more, so the little legs can reach. So we're good. We have to go to this park in a minute to go to this birthday party, so I don't know how much I'm going to be vlogging. Probably not much unless we spend a little extra time at the park. I also don't know how much I'm going to vlog in the car, because I'm not entirely happy with the audio in the car when the car is moving, running and driving. I don't like the wind noise that you can hear. Let me know. There's no sign saying we can do it, and there's also no sign saying we can't do it. So let's do it. I want to see what this place looks like when the water's flowing like crazy, like after a huge rainstorm. I bet you it's pretty cool. It's actually pretty nice out here. They've got a cool water thing. It's a little cool today. I don't know if Steven's gonna go in, but if I had a kayak or something like that, I would definitely be in the water all day long here. It's nice and calm. I mean, it's really nice here. I've never even knew this place was here before. It's pretty cool. And did you see that dam? Damn!